Hello, everybody, and welcome to the podcast that I call Follow the Crow-Winged Black Cat. And some of you out there may be wondering, what does that mean, follow the crow-winged black cat? Put simply, it's the way I reinterpret the pursuit of happiness. Do what you love to do for a living. Do what you love for a livelihood. Happiness is the ultimate success. If you're happy doing what you want to do, then you are by all means one of the most successful people on the planet. Despite what the naysayers say, and there may be people, maybe even yourself, that will be doubtful of your intentions. But just know, it's very, very possible for you to make it. All you need is the drive. All you need is to know which resources to utilize. And all you need is the confidence within yourself. In the very least, it doesn't hurt to try, right? So that is all to say, don't go for a job just because it makes the money. Don't go for a job just because it seems practical. If there's something you love to do, then I'm going to tell you right now, there is in fact a way to make money off of it. There is in fact a way to make a living off of it. Anything is possible. Whether it's playing a video game, whether it's just doodling in a sketchbook, whether it's just talking to people, anything's possible, especially these days. And if anyone says otherwise, just inform them that it is statistically proven that there are more self-employed people in this country than there has ever been in the history of the world. You know, that means something. Me personally, I've seen all these people that have made a killing providing for themselves, basically self-employment. I've seen guys like that. That's what I strive for. You know, I've seen guys like Corey Kenshin, Geekdom 101, folks like that. There is that whole belief of it's not a matter of what you know, it's who you know. Personally, I don't like that saying. I mean, it's not a bad one, and it's completely valid. But I don't like to think that the people that you rub elbows with supersedes the talents, the skills, and the joy that you have. Because I'm going to inform you on something. You're more talented than you believe. You're more capable than you believe. All you need is faith in yourself. So, whatever makes you happy, that's the job you gotta go for. Even if it is just flipping burgers on a griddle, whether it's doing construction on the side, or maybe those are the kind of jobs you're trying to get away from. Get away from them if they're making you unhappy. You know, no amount of currency is worth your happiness. Happiness is the true currency of the world. And sadly, I don't think there's enough people that are happy with their jobs. Mind you, there's a lot of people that are very, very happy with their jobs, and more power to them. But I think the world needs more folks like that. People who won't complain about their work, who can say, oh yes, I'm glad to get up at this time for this. That's what we need more of. That's what the world needs more of. And that is what you very well can provide. So, regardless of your age, whether you're anywhere from school-going age, like 5, or whether you're like way past that all, maybe you're retired, maybe you're in your 80s. Let's take a moment to ask ourselves the question that truly matters. What makes you happy? And what can you do about it? How can you ensure that your happiness will be secured? And how can you make a living off of it? It's very possible. All you need to do is look it up, like best jobs for self-employment. How can I incorporate my talents into my job? How can I turn my hobby into a business? Things of that nature. They say America is the land of possibilities. I believe in that. We've accomplished a lot of great things. And we can still accomplish great things. We can achieve the greatest things in the whole wide world. We just have to put our minds to it. And more than that, we just have to put our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls into it. We can achieve. And by we, I mean me, you, anybody. You all be good to yourselves. Final note, do whatever it takes to make you happy. Get a job where you're happy to work. Get a job where you won't have to complain about the work or the people. Get a job where you can just be you. You know, get a job where you're genuine, where you're being faithful to yourself. Because when you stop being faithful to yourself, things just get bleak from then on. You begin questioning, like, is that really what I would have said? Or is that just me trying to appease to someone? Is that me just trying to get on my boss's good side? Don't do that. Don't say things just to get on people's good side, you know. Another big influence of mine, Mr. Jordan B. Peterson, he often states, the greatest key to happiness, the greatest key to the greatest life, is two simple factors. One, either always tell the truth, or two, in the very least, don't ever lie. Now, you don't have to agree with every single person, and you don't have to set out to hurt anybody's feelings, but, you know, maybe if someone's saying something you don't agree with, just say nothing. Just walk away. You have the power and you have the privilege to do so. You don't owe anybody anything. You matter. Bottom line, you matter. Your happiness matters. Do whatever you gotta do. You know, just don't ever say things like, I've never been happy before. Just find a way. You're very well capable, and maybe if you need help, like, that's another thing. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Because there are people that will help you. Whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, whether it's someone out there. By the way, if you need help, like on a professional level, like someone to assist you, there is Fiverr, FIVERRR.com. You can find folks that can help with your projects and such. That's all I've got for today. You all be good to yourself. Peace, love, and understanding. Follow the crow-winged black cat.